the Tramcar, please.
Hey Miles.
Hi.
We're in Wildwood, New Jersey, where we're about to ride the very touristy sightseer tram cars on the Wildwood Boardwalk.
But we're reviewing it like a transit system.
So we're gonna hold this up to very high standards. My friend Taylor here has some spare wristbands and tickets lying around that she was kind enough to donate to the cause, even though we're not paying anything.
Watch the Tramcar, please. Watch
There goes an outbound.
please.
Outbound.
Watch the Tramcar, please.
Turns out we boarded at the layover point.
And we're not allowed to ride it around the loop.
Oh, so we get to watch it ride around the loop.
Oh, yeah. That's some real tramception.
That is some tramception. We are back on the tram car. So the fares are $4.
Wow.
Which is, that's tourist pricing out the wazoo.
You know, in 2017 it was $3. The reason that I know that, here's my tram car story, is in 2017 somebody told me Bruce Springsteen was on the boardwalk. So I came up here to find him. I found these people who were riding their bikes and they said, he's on the tram car, he's on the tram car. So I walked until I saw the tram car and I got on next to Bruce Springsteen.
Really?
She has a selfie with Bruce Springsteen on one of these tram cars.
I didn't have any money on me, and then the lady came up and she was like, pay up or you have to get off, and Bruce paid for my $3 fare.
Wait, no, you
Wow.
he did not. Bruce Springsteen paid for...
I am telling you.
Spring will soon be.
What is this?
That is Wildwood Days by Bobby Rydell, which you will hear a good deal today. These tram cars,
Built in 1939 for the New York World's Fair.
and 10 years after that, this boardwalk entrepreneur named Gil Ramagosa bought all the tram cars, and he brought them to Wildwood. And they've been running ever since. So the original, none of the original 1939 units are still in service.
The ones with the driving car that's got like the rounded edges, those are from the 60s. The ones that have kind of like straight edges, I don't know how to describe them.
Oh,
but those
all right.
ones were built in the 2000s at some point.
Alright, so we got some fleet history. There's also one imposter named Sonny who doesn't look anything like either the heritage or replica fleets. Sonny's a dirty so if we see him, I'll have to...
I rode Sunny last week. It was okay.
Because I'm not built today.
I have tickets. I'm
Thank you, Taylor.
We're moving!
Stop.
Oh, she starts a stopwatch. Start.
Alright. How many seconds was that? We missed like 8 seconds.
So is this the top speed we'll be going?
We get a little faster.
We pick up some steam.
So the tram car runs from the wrong side of the street, aka the left side, so they can easily steer clear of people who are walking by going, watch the tram car, please.
Yeah, so people can see it coming.
So how does stopping on the tram work, Taylor?
If you want to get it to stop, you just have to wave it down.
There are no marked
hope that they
stops.
see you.
Flag it down, flag it down. Nude beach. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Showers $1 to watch $2.
Watch the tram car, please.
My wife doesn't like me drunk. I don't like her sober.
Here's our first stop outside of the famous Wildwood sign.
What does it say backwards?
Stoodaloo.
Just to get an idea of the threshold here, it takes 35 minutes to walk from end to end on the tram car, according to Google Maps.
They are electric motors, and they always have been, even since 1939.
So you're telling me this is an energy-efficient form of transportation?
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on, I'm just gonna steal something here.
This is the 60s one, okay.
It's been 20 minutes and we're finally seeing another one. We've got a bunch going on.
You know who this is?
Who?
This is Sonny.
Oh my gosh. Why is Sonny bunching?
Tram cars are supposed to have faces on them. Giggy's the tram car driver who's been a fixture of the boardwalk for decades, who gave Taylor these free tickets. Because just to work in a plug, Taylor, who is badass as a human being, is the president of Wildwood Historical Society, and every once in a while people just come in there and give her things.
I just noticed how you stop request. You just raise your hand. Yeah, we're outpacing those walkers. Hey guys, why does the beach go so far out?
Because of the nor'easter of 1962.
After that happened, they put in bulkheads in Wildwood Crest.
To prevent like the beach from like eroding any further.
Yeah,
so
when they
instead it
put
had
that
the
in.
opposite effect, and now a metric ton of sand is accumulated on the beach. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you can't put that in the video.
That's
a metric ton of sand has accumulated on the beach.
The water used to go under these piers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was under the boardwalk?
There used to be water under the boardwalk. That's how much the beach has grown.
They moved the boardwalk a couple of times, but after a while it just became impossible because of how built up it is.
We've got a curve. Woo!
What's the deal with the boardwalk?
This is where the turnaround used to be.
Really?
There used to be a turnaround.
There used to be a turnaround here.
The reason that the boardwalk doesn't line up here is because before 1912, this and that were two different towns. This was Wildwood Borough, and that was Holly Beach.
Hell yeah, sister!
Yeah, we love history.
The Mr. Softy, like, there's a Mr. Softy's dark truck and it plays the music? What?
It wouldn't be a beach town if there wasn't a Ripley's.
Another turn.
We are crossing over into North Wildwood now.
This is the border of North Wildwood, where all the streets are numbered in reverse order. So this is 26, and we're going to go all the way up to 16th on this thing, and it ultimately goes up to number 1.
Cape May Brewing Corporation. Beer as cold as your ex's. Koi tram cars sold here. Oh.
Yeah.
Jackson, what do you have to plug?
Oh, I wrote a book about motels in Wildwood. So, yeah.
Buy it!
We're almost at the end of the boardwalk, and what is our time? What does the unofficial miles in transit stopwatch say? I can't read that.
29 minutes, 16 seconds.
Oh, so we were 6 minutes faster than walking. We gotta film ourselves exiting the tram car.
Okay.
Wait, it talks? What does it say?
It's not the actual voice though. I don't know, where do you push it?
You can't try me. Well, at least it's a 60s one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It is. The actual voice was recorded in 1971 by this lady named Florence Stengel.
This is the depot.
Where are the tram cars? They'd be inside.
Yeah.
There seem to just be massive gaps in tram car service, but because there's no GTFS, no tracker, you have no way of knowing where it is. We calculated that based on the number of vehicles we saw, it's probably about every 8 minutes, but we've been around for a lot longer than that, and it doesn't seem to be.
This is how everything works in Wildwood.
The tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car.
Wow, no one told me there's a suspended monorail in Wildwood. No one told me there's a regular monorail at Wildwood that's self-propelled.
This is the coolest store on the Wildwood Boardwalk. Been here since 1990. We recently were on NJ 101.5's 2 must-visit stores on the Wildwood Boardwalk.
Whoa!
Did you get that?
I got that. There's an app with a tracker?
Alright, let's go to the app store. So we got the app. I don't have any tickets yet. However, there's a map here. And
Can you track? Can you track?
is it tracking? It doesn't
No
look like it's
tram cars
tracking.
on
I don't
the
see any
map.
tram cars.
It doesn't work as it's advertised, basically.
I don't think so.
Are you surprised though?
It's just a map of Wildwood. It
Yeah.
doesn't even show the route. Like, it doesn't even show you where the tram goes.
Oh no! Oh man!
It's that Elmo again.
We'll have to get
No,
that
it's not
one.
Elmo, it's Sunny. Why don't you keep calling it Elmo? Apparently you're expected to jump the ball on this
We're
hole.
gonna have to use this, I presume.
Oh! Hole in one, hole in one. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh! This is a really challenging course, so we'll see how this goes. I believe in you though. This is some serious bunching. In case it's not obvious for context, the last tram car just came by 2 minutes ago.
Watch the tram car, please.
Oh, flagging. We're flagging it down. Thank you.
We stay at
We
the tram
love
car.
the tram car.
Yeah, the tram car app, on the other hand.
Oh my god.
There's a Minion tram car shirt. I will buy 10. The tram car really is an icon. King Kong has taken it.
Here we get a pretty cool glimpse of the original tram car livery. We just got off this roller coaster. What does everybody think?
I loved it.
I learned how I would scream if I was in an actually dangerous situation. Look at the conductor, he does not care. I like how they say, whoa, 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 watch the tram car, please, when it leaves. Taylor, what do you want to say to the viewers before you leave?
Besides shop at what goes on.
We love the tram car. The tram car is part of Wildwood. It's $4 one way, but it's worth it.
Think of it as an amusement park ride.
Yeah, think of
It kind of is, yeah.
part of the bucket list of Wildwood, absolutely. You never know who you'll meet on the tram car. Bruce Springsteen might be riding the tram car.
We're waiting at the Wildwood bus terminal for a bus back to Philly. This is a pretty good bus terminal, by the way.
Yeah, it's nice.
Seeing as I'm not sure when else it'll come up. Their bathrooms, they got vending machines. It's open like pretty good hours until 11:30.
Till 11:30 in the summer.
So anyway, we rode the tram cars.
As a transit system, it's not that frequent. Like, we saw ones that were so busy you couldn't sit on them. It's like, it should be more
They could
free.
probably like stand to do more trips on it.
Also,
here
here's our
comes our
bus.
bus. The vehicles are pretty interesting. It's a pretty iconic local service.
Yeah, the app doesn't really work. It's pretty slow. It's kind of like an amusement park ride, but you should do it if you're in Wildwood.
Exactly.
It'll get you around pretty nice.
It's a vacation destination, so if you're on vacation and want to spend your vacation riding instead of walking, which is always a noble pursuit, take the Wildwood tram car.
It gives you a break. Overall, the tram car, definitely ride it.
Watch the tram car, please. 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 Watch the tram car, please.